We and the Jestival Comedy Festival present Who's Laughing Now? Who's Laughing Now is brought to you by Amata Smarter Office Solutions. Find your virtual office solution at amataoffices.com.
How does it work when you use our address for your own business purposes? It's pretty simple. You're going to use one of our addresses. We've got great prestigious locations downtown in the city of Chicago, whether it's Michigan Avenue, Clark Street, or LaSalle Street. You've got the opportunity to use that as your mailing address. It's going to be on your website. We'll give you the image to put on your website. Everything looks as though you're on the 47th floor on Clark Street or the 28th floor on Michigan Avenue. Your mail is received by us. Packages are signed for. You can work remotely knowing that we're going to take care of that end. You can either come in and pick up your packages or your mail each week, or we can mail that out to you. You simply pay the cost of postage for us to send it forward. It's pretty simple. You've got the image and the prestige that you've wanted. You're still working from home. All of that for as little as $49.95 a month at Amata Office Solutions.
Do we only provide temporary office space? No, we do not. All right? We have the ability to take an individual that is sitting at home and finally decides to start a business, probably working on a kitchen table. We can take them from that level to a full-service part-time office, used as they need it, when they need it, with all the amenities of a full-service office. We can then move them into a full-time real office once their needs change and their cash flow improves and they want a permanent 24/7 office, right to their own traditional commercial space. We can take it from the part-time office to the full-time office, and as many as they want, long-term or short-term, to a point when they get too large and they want their own space, with their own name on the door and everything else, we can take them to traditional space and move them right in through the whole process and let them take their phone number, let them take their communication system with them. We can even answer all the phones for them when they leave in their own traditional space. So we take care of the non-core business for them. They focus on the core.
Part of the Jestival Comedy Festival, Who's Laughing Now, is taped live at the historic Royal Theater in Danville, Indiana.
It's been coming for some time. The digital age is upon us. We currently play 35mm film. That technology has remained largely unchanged since the beginning of movies. But now everything is becoming digital. And soon, probably by the end of 2013, there will be no more 35mm film for us to play. So we need to convert to digital projection equipment in order to stay viable. So we are trying to raise quite a large sum of money in order to make that conversion and make a smooth and seamless transition from 35mm to the digital age. Well, I think it's big stuff to have a live television event filmed. It's the first time, to my knowledge, that such a thing has been done here at the Royal Theater, so I think that that's fun for the community. They like to become involved in many different things here, so I think it'll be fun for the people to come and see the show and see how it works, and also to raise awareness to our situation, that we're here, that we are open, that we're family friendly, we have low prices, we play movies, we do events, and we're hoping to, the more people that we bring in and the more types of events we do, just raise the awareness and bring in more people to our doors, which helps us stay open and continue to serve Danville and the larger community here.
What inspired me to become a stand-up comic? I've been a comic since birth. It wasn't inspired, it just happened to me. I was one of those comics that in kindergarten, I was one of the kids in kindergarten that would get the little schoolhouse reader joke books, and every week when I got my hair cut, I'd memorize like 3 or 4 jokes and do a little performance then when I'm like 6 years old. So it's been in my blood since all that. And finally got on stand-up when I had a girlfriend that said, put up or shut up. Been here since. As a young man, what comics inspired me? Weird ones. I go everywhere from Bob Hope to, I used to watch all those old movies with Bob Hope and Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, but of course it was like Richard Pryor was the first real stand-up I remember, Carlin when I was 6 on Saturday Night Live, Eddie Murphy, all those, anybody you name, back in the day, Bill Cosby. One of my favorites as a child was Nipsey Russell, which just loved Nipsey. I still have, as a child I had like a little toy doll toy that was like Nipsey on one side and Geraldine on the other. I love those. All those guys. Bill Hicks as I got older, but describe my style. Observational plus confrontational plus truth. I see something, I talk about it, and I find the funny in the truth. I see so much stuff happens in this world that no one wants to talk about. I talk about it and put it in your face, and let's make it funny. What can you expect from me on stage tonight? Me being as funny as I humanly can for these people tonight. My name is Mo Alexander, and you're watching Who's Laughing Now?
So please put your hands together. Welcome to the stage, Mo Alexander.
What's up, people? How you doing? I'm telling you right now, it's 2013. Do me a favor, can we stop being politically correct yet, please? Please, just offend people, please. Stop using terms like African American, European American, Asian American. That's all bull. We're all human beings, individuals. Most of us are Americans, but we're all Walmart shoppers. What? I'm not kidding. I hate the term African American. I've never been to Africa. I don't want to go to Africa. Africans don't want my fat black ass on their continent. You understand me? You take a black person from Danville? Okay, wait a minute. Go get a black person. You get a black person from Indy, stick them in Africa, all you have is another episode of the Blair Witch Project. Brother on TV scared to death, crying his ass over the car. Mama! There's a lion trying to eat me. Get these flies off me. Get the flies off. Y'all don't want to laugh at that, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. You've been up at 3 o'clock in the morning seeing those commercials. Please send some money to the starving children in Africa. For only 17 cents a day, you can feed a small village of 4,387 bloated and dusty children. That's right, I said bloated and dusty. Nobody sending any money anywhere. What good is a bowl of soup if it's infested by flies, huh? Huh? You want to help out? Do what I've done. Personally, I've sent 37 cans of Raid over to Africa. And a Swiffer. Don't laugh at that. You know how hard it is to Swiffer a dirt floor, do you? Especially if it's a Swiffer wet, because all you're doing in is making mud. I think being PC made people stupid. If you don't believe that, here's one of the dumbest stories I can tell you happened last year. Family of 4 got lost in a corn maze and had to call 911 to get out. I don't think you people heard me. They had to call 911 to get out of... Hello, this is 911. What is your emergency? We lost in a corn maze. I'm sorry, sir. I think we were a bad connection because I thought you said you were lost in a corn maze. I did. We've been lost in here for 8 hours. I'm tired. I'm scared. I'm getting hungry. There's a scarecrow that looks like it wants to cornhole me, sir. Sir, calm down. I can tell you're calling me from an iPhone. Yes, I am. You know that bitch got GPS on it, right? I don't know how to use this. I'm so scared. Can you help me? Okay, sir, calm down. I'm helping you out. I'm sitting in the fire department right now. Oh my God, thank you. No, they're not gonna help you. They'll set the maze on fire. When you see the flames, you need to run your little happy ass off as fast as possible. Get out front very quickly. There are gonna be some cameras and news crews waiting on you, because I just called them on your stupid behind and told them you're lost in a corn maze. Get your 15 minutes of fame, talk to the news crews, then go home. You've had a long, stressful day, lost in a corn maze. I want you to get home, I want you to relax, pour yourself a big glass of Hennessy and pop some popcorn, prepare to watch yourself on the evening news. And while you're watching yourself on the evening news, sir, do America a favor, choke and die on that popcorn. Because if you died while eating popcorn after being rescued from a corn maze, you would die the most ironic death possible. People are stupid. That's why I've been trying to save the world from stupid people for years. And when I say save the world, I mean it. I'm not trying to be like, hey, let's save the rainforest. No. What about the whales? Let's save the whales. The whales can take care of themselves. You don't believe me? Look at footage from SeaWorld, February 2010. Oh, shut up. Couple of y'all know a woman got killed messing with a killer whale. I'm not the kind of comic that make fun of a woman dying doing her job. I am the kind of comic that make fun of people who got on the news and acted all indignant when a killer whale did what his name implied was going to do. People all in the news, I can't believe a killer whale killed somebody. I just thought they had big black and white dolphins. Hey man, can you believe that ice cream sandwich looking fish bit that woman in half, man? What? I'm saying people are stupid. Serious. Killer whales are some of the most dangerous things in the ocean. Most people scared of a great white shark. No, a killer whale will mess that great white shark up. A killer whale will hunt its prey for 30, 40, 50 miles under 20 feet thick of ice, get to the thinnest point, break through, bite a seal in its ass, take that seal, slap it on the remaining chunks of ice until it is dead. Killer whales are the Ike Turner of the marine world. Ike Turner used to be married to Tina, used to beat her behind every day. What, I want to save the world, I really do. Well, two ways to save the world, two ways. Number one, slap stupid people. Yeah, stupid people screwing up your life right now. Some of them sitting next to you. A lot of people don't want to slap another though. Here's another way you can save the world. Way number two, kick a kid off a bike. That's right, I said that. Kick a kid off a bike. I'm sick of seeing little 3, 4, 5-year-old kids rolling around on bicycles and tricycles with helmets and shoulder pads and knee pads and elbow pads like they're in the damn Tour de France, okay? Kick a kid off a bike now and let them know that life is hard early. I know that sounds mean. I know, but there's not one person in here tonight ever learned how to ride a bicycle with helmets and shoulder pads on, did you? Did you? No, you got a bike, you were happy as hell, weren't you? You go outside, go up hills, down hills, fall off, scarp your knee, cry a little bit, realize mama was nowhere to be found. Jump back on that bike, pedaled home, found mama, and cried when you saw her. We are raising a nation of wusses. You think I'm being a joke when I say that about raising a planet of wusses? We are. You know how to tell you? The number 5 killer of small children in 2011, you know what that was? Peanut allergies. That's right, people are dying from peanut allergies. Good. I know that sounds mean, but I'm sorry. If your genetic structure is so weak you can be taken out by a legume, we don't need you. What? I'm trying to save lives, dude. Seriously, school shootings would stop if kids would just put down the guns and walk in a big bag of honey roasted. Get down, that brother got cashews. My name is Mo Alexander. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching Who's Laughing Now? The Jestival Comedy Festival are multiple-day events held in cities across the country, created to offer unique opportunities for wannabe comics and professional comedians, to raise funds for charity, and to provide programming for our on-demand stand-up comedy series, Who's Laughing Now? Find us on Facebook, get details, register and buy merchandise at www.thejestival.com.